Good morning, guys. Today I have a good one for you. I'm gonna share my 7 best tools for growth. And by growth, I mean like the physical growth, like that, but I also mean, to me, if you do it right, you can't get a better body without getting a better mind, without getting a better soul. They're all linked together. So I have a little sheet here just with a list so I don't forget any of the tools. But so here we go. First one is obviously resistance training, so weight training, or just push-ups, pull-ups, these kinds of things. Because obviously physical growth, you grow muscle this way. And it's so very many things that are good with having more muscle mass. It's healthy in every way. You'll burn more calories, you'll be able to move better, use your body better, bone density, you get stronger bones, all these things. I don't have to go into the specifics of why weight training is so good, but also this is like, it's such a good tool for growth, because you literally grow from it and you can see the difference in the mirror. So such a great way. You'll see it happening. You put in the tough work, you see yourself changing, and if you're consistent with it, pretty quickly. So that's why it's such a great tool. Number 2, fasting. And then I mean both the intermittent and the prolonged fasting. So you build discipline with both pulling off like longer fasts, and you can do it and refeed normally without binge eating and stuff. This of course builds discipline, that you can go for days and still eat normal amount of food when you refeed and stuff. But also the intermittent fasting, I realized, talking about eating 3 meals a day, or having the rule I have, like 3 meals most days, on a very, very active days, add the 4th meal. I think many would have a hard time following, because it's like open to having more than 1 meal. So it's too open, and for many, I think that's why probably some people like OMAD, 1 meal a day, because they can't eat too much in that 1 meal, and it's an easy rule to follow maybe. But so fasting overall, obviously you will grow if you pull these things off, whatever if it's your intermittent fasting routine or your prolonged fasting routine. If you can pull these off, keep it consistent with, and of course you build discipline from this. Okay, 3 is diet, I put. And so the diet, you have like almost always room for improvement in your diet. Like I didn't change, like when I 2 years ago, before I started this whole transformation thing, I ate lots of pizza, junk food, microwave food, things like this. And I didn't just change to the vertical diet that I basically eat now, like overnight. It was many steps there, because I was missing I was a food addict of some sort, like thinking about food often, but also I wanted sweet tastes and stuff. It took a while to get there. So just keep always experimenting. Think, how can I improve my diet? How can I change this shit thing I'm eating to something, if not healthy, at least not as bad, and you go one step at a time. And vertical diet is where I ended up. Little summary for you. Mostly the bulk of the calories is from red meat and white rice, but some select vegetables and fruits in there. I drink orange juice, cranberry juice, I eat kiwis, I eat some berries, dairy products, salmon, potatoes, spinach. There we have some things I eat. So this is where I arrived after a long time. Sauna is number 4. Sauna, it can be good, healthy for you in many ways. Positive stress, hormesis, and good for the skin and all this. But since I'm talking about growth overall and stuff, the sauna is just such a good opportunity, like training, to just put yourself through some discomfort. Maybe it's nice at first when you go in to the sauna, but when you're really starting to feel like you're almost suffocating, this is your chance to get some like free suffering that isn't dangerous, because you're not going to sit in there until you die or anything. And this is the point I make. The more discomfort you face in your life, no matter from what, the less uncomfortable the other things in your life will be. So a sauna can make you more brave. Doing more saunas frequently, doing the training, doing these things will make you more brave, if you see what I mean. You go through something tough as you're training for real life tough situations. And yeah, the next one, cold showers, is kind of the same. Like cold showers are more immediate, that you just want to quit right away. But this one is even easier for many, like, because in the sauna you have to really sit in there for a long time to make it count. But a cold shower, if you can just do, like, at first maybe you're afraid to even turn it to the coldest, so if you can just do that for a few seconds, that's an improvement, and you'll feel like, yeah, I did it. At least I took the cold water, and before you know it, you'll be complaining. If you keep doing this, you'll be complaining that you have not cold enough water in your shower at home. And the cold showers, I like cold showers every now and then. I did like 2 months of almost daily cold showers to like get accustomed to it. Now I do it a little less frequently, but very often when I sauna, I do it on and off, go out in the cold shower, in the sauna and stuff. But you can see, for the same reasons I said sauna is good, and resistance training, by the way, just doing uncomfortable stuff. Yeah, good tools for growth. So we have stretching, a little surprising one maybe, but I do lots of stretching because I train a lot, and I do believe in stretching. I do believe that stretching, exactly as how you can do training wrong, like overtrain and injure yourself, I think you can be dumb with stretching, but it's also a very good thing. And I'm talking about not like minor stretching here. I'm talking like search for a piriformis stretch. It's a butt muscle. I did this yesterday while I was waiting for someone to call me. I just kept switching sides, and I was very tense from my leg day. And it's brutal. It's brutal. I try to push it, sitting in this stretching pose as long as I can, but I still can't. Can't do it that tough for a minute. Like at one glute, at one ass cheek, so I had to change. But then when I do this and get more and more, remove the tension, and you feel grateful afterwards. That's the feeling, how I describe it. You feel grateful that, wow, it's over now. Both the like intense feeling of stretching it out, like but also that the tension. This is the cool thing with stretching compared to like the training. It's so much more instant gratification. You get the reward like immediately almost. And yeah, the last thing that that I could have put earlier, but it doesn't matter, it's meditation. And so I won't go into it too much here. You'll have to tell me, guys, in the comments, you have to tell me which of these you want me to talk more about, what you want to know about it. You have to make me understand, because I have talked about it before. Many things, I like that you request stuff in the comments, but please be more specific sometimes, because sometimes you request things that I have talked about. So I'm like, yeah, okay, what's missing? What more do you want to know? But meditation, I'm going to link, as I did in my last video, the key to inner peace, my video. You really should watch this. It has way too few views because for the amount of times I've told you to watch it. Is very important. It's being able to, what I talked about in my last video, ignore your stupid feelings and thoughts, just see them. You are the observer in here. Your feelings and thoughts are not you, you're just the awareness. You have to learn to just watch this and be aware of your thoughts and feelings the whole time. And things like stretching, cold shower, sauna, fasting, resistance training, all of this are like related to meditation in the way that you have to be a master of your mind. You have to like know that, this sucks, this is so hard, or this is so uncomfortable, I have to do it anyway, So that's how I tie the knot on the whole thing with meditation. Yeah, these are my 7 tools for growth. You can tell that discomfort, experiencing discomfort is a big thing with these, and also always looking to improve in every way. With a diet, I think it's more, because it's not like it's not like, now I do the diet thing, like now I take a sauna, now I take a cold shower. So there you can see it more as the like long-term, just figuring it out, building your discipline, realizing, not making excuses, trying to get better the whole time. So yes, that's it for today. Please hit me with more subjects. Please, all of these points you could make a video alone by. Please tell me what you want to know more about. yeah, please like the video. We're less than 150 subscribers to till I'm a big boy channel, 1,000 subscribers, and can go live, and all these cool things. Please, guys, help me out. I really appreciate it. You have done so much for me lately, and really appreciate it. We need 1,000. We need 1,000. Please subscribe. Please like. Do all of these things. Comment. Share it on other places. All right, guys. I'll see you. Peace.